During my first ever semester in college, I was attending afternoon classes and met a random group and chilled with them, which is also where I met Kimberly. Kimberly was so kind, introduced herself to me, and we had a conversation about what modules we were doing. Kim was doing her second year while I was doing my first, so she was like, let me know if you need any help, like with accounting. And I was like, bet, Kimberly. And she was like, you can just call me Kim, and put her numbers on my phone. One of the reasons we never spent time talking to each other on the phone was also because I had a girlfriend that went to a different university. Fast forward on a different day, which was a Monday, I just came back from signing up for sports, which was just an excuse to not attend class. On my way to actually attend classes, I met one of the girls in my class. She was also on her way to the same lecture room as I, but we didn't know exactly where it was. So we spoke along the way as we searched for it. And when we finally got there, I opened the door for her and I let her in first like a gentleman. She gets in and she just stands in the class. Like, she got in the class and she just stood there. Mind you, everybody is already in the class, so they just staring at us, bro. She then asked me something. She's like, where should we sit? And in my mind, I'm like, we? But anyways, I'm like, let's go in front. We easily clicked. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, we chilled with each other. But there was this guy from her friend group that didn't really fuck with me, and I didn't know for sure the type of relationship they had. And guys, I'll get back to my tutor space. Like, this part is very important in the story. So this guy kept calling Maya from across the lecture room. Maya would just try and ignore this guy. Then moments later, he pulled up to us and asked Maya, are you okay? Like, bro, I quote. And from that moment, I knew me and this guy won't get along. Like, what do you mean you're asking her if she's okay while she's laughing and stuff with me? She then asked the guy, she's like, why are you asking me that? And he's like, oh nah, I just saw you were like very quiet. Yeah, man, this nigga was so goofy. Anyways, we got each other's names and numbers, and Maya is a vibe. Like, I'm not gonna lie, she could even be one of my boys. Later that day, I texted her when I got home, and like, she just flowed. The following day, this is when my tutor comes back into the picture. Our lessons ended and it was time for us to go home. I was chatting a bit with Kim, my private tutor, and my eyes and Maya's eyes caught. And she just stood there for a moment. I felt a bit off, but come on, I didn't think anything crazy because I have a girlfriend, by the way. Long story short, Maya actually ghosted me. Like, we have never spoken ever again. We didn't speak for some time, also in person, and I just let it be because there really wasn't anything I could do. I just started varsity. Fast forward, the next morning, I got on campus late, and as I got to class, guess who was also late? Maya. So we couldn't really ignore each other or anything because, I mean, this is real life. And we greeted each other and got in the class. We sat down next to each other, which was surprising, and we began chatting again. Then that guy that was screaming across the class the last time, began calling Maya again. This time, he actually chose clear communication and was like, yo, Maya, yo. My bad. He was like, yo, Maya, why don't you come sit this side? And Maya didn't really feel like it. Like, she was like, nah, but he insisted. Till some girl at the back of us, some girl at the back of us, bro, like, she goes like, leave her alone, she has moved on. That moment was when beef was officially declared in front of everyone.